it was determined that he wouldn't face criminal charges for the sexual misconduct allegations, despite the fact, though, he still faces nearly 24 civil lawsuits, potential suspension from the league. The Cleveland Browns acquired Watson in a trade with the Houston Texans that the Browns gave him the largest guaranteed contract, Andrea, in NFL history.
Look, the stench is widespread, in my opinion, here. You've got the Cleveland Browns, you've got the Houston Texans, you've got the NFL as a whole. But personally, I remain reviled by the fact that the largest guaranteed contract in the history of the NFL has gone to this player. And that's not just that, the structure of the contract, his base salary in year one is just over $1 million. The remaining years of his base salary, approximately $184 million. The Browns were structuring it, assuming that he was going to miss time his first year there. And look, let me just remind people that the Browns had been summarily dismissed by Watson as a suitor. It was going to come down to the Falcons and the Saints. And then all of a sudden, this guaranteed contract showed up. And he changed his mind, and the Browns became the team that was going to bring him in. So money it's just, I still cannot believe that of all the players, this money has gone to Deshaun Watson.
Andrea, that's a lot of money. A lot of money.
A lot of money.
But I will say this, as an executive, obviously on the NBA side, I am not an executive on the NFL side. These decisions aren't made necessarily in a vacuum. And I was a little shocked by the guaranteed money and just trying to understand the contracts, because you're always trying to get better and learn. But going into decisions like this, you're doing your homework. You're doing your background. You're getting intel. You're trying to figure out the best decision, because you know bringing him on your team is going to come with a lot of different baggage. So it was just fascinating to see the contract part of it for me, and I was a little shocked by it.
I think about how much the Browns must have valued or thought about the way sports fans are, because right or wrong, sports fans ultimately want wins. And I think the way we frame this guaranteed contract, that's the largest that the NFL has ever seen, with the most guaranteed money ever, and all of this ancillary baggage, may get a different color to it if he delivers a Super Bowl. I mean, we've seen it time and time again. I'm not saying it's right or it's wrong, but we think something is absolutely untenable. And then somebody goes and wins the Super Bowl or two,
right? And
a whole city looks at that person differently.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and we'll see how the disciplinary hearings play out of when he will be able to be back on the field if suspensions do play out.